Last year, Eidola announced they'd be releasing 2 albums that would work in a double album style that would cap off the lore they've been telling since the band's inception, since The Great Glass Elephant. One of those albums was Eviscerate, my personal favorite album of 2024. It was a dark, heavy album that talked about the fun stuff in humanity, the war, the suffering, the famine, joy, all that stuff. And now, not even a full year later, we get the contrast, we get the light side, we get the yin to the yang, and that is MEND. I've been looking forward to this album for quite some time. Every single teaser Eidola has posted on their socials has sounded amazing. I've been looking forward to it, and it's also a bit bittersweet knowing that this is the last of Eidola's concept. So, it's going to be a fun listen, but let's defy the odds as we begin to MEND. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? First off, hope you're having a good day today. Hope your day is going well, and hope it continues to go well. If you want to see my full listen through of Eviscerate, down in the description box below, as well as my first listen through of the Faustian Spirit and Prodigy. All those links in the description box below, as well as to the channel's Patreon, where basically you can get an ad-free version of this video, as well as ad-free of the future reaction videos we will do, including the stuff we can't put on YouTube due to copyright, because YouTube's system is an absolute nightmare. I've avoided spoilers for this album, but I've seen what people have kind of been putting in tempo posting over on Facebook, and a couple people, actually a lot of people, have said they've been moved to tears. So, on standby, but also because I'm recovering from the flu as well. So, let's go ahead and MEND. But first, catch up on the lore. At least from my understanding of it, because Eviscerate ends with the alchemist killing himself in front of the architect and gods. And now, MEND. That process can begin. That was, I believe, confirmed by intro Michael Wells himself. So, now we MEND. And here we go, Brahman, the Garden of Eden. Of course there's birds. So I know Pilots had a minute of birds in their last album. So the birds follow me. This is a really cool introduction. Like, I'm liking the melody, the flute, the koto, the other strings using, I'm liking the beat that's being built. This is an epic intro. I love it. Something is interesting to me is, of course, like, you know, the albums, they are parallels of each other, the yin and the yang, as mentioned before. This reminds me a way of Atman, Introduction to Suffering. It's almost like a similar tempo. And in my head, I was just repeating, I am all else made to suffer. I watched everything I have dies, you know what says in there. And kind of like you can vibe to it and like sing that with it. It's cool. Surprised there's not like a spoken word yet. Well, we still have a full album to get through. We'll see one eventually. Ooh. Like the brass in there. This is an amazing intro. I like that little trumpet thing, like the little motif it has. It's cool. Just the way everything fizzles away. There's the one string in here that like has a cool delay on it. I love. Now we into The Prodigy. I will say something I love that Eviscerate did was going from Atman into a bridge of Iron and Blood. That transition was clean. That was clean. But this one, they do like fade out like their own separate songs, which I'm cool with. I'm absolutely cool with, because like still, that's great. But pardon me, just likes that weird good transition sound. But anyway, Prodigy, minor thing. Regardless, love Brahman and I love The Prodigy. This is good too. Let me tell you about a boy from Utah County. One with a vision of clarity. Used to have a couple heroes, now they're dead to me. Blow my voice, I tell you, get the concept. Got my soul for the real to witness. Take a listen, it's time to get lifted. You wanna be somebody else. You wanna run from all this hell. You ain't got no spine. I'll fight a million men. I'll fight a million more. Push me to the limit, baby. I was made for war. If I'm a past the test, I'ma need a miracle, my God. My God. My God. This song has really grown on me since its release. I remember talking to my buddy about it, and I remember he didn't like this one as much as Faustian Spirit. And I was in the same boat. I felt like a lot of people were in the same boat. But for whatever reason, this has grown on me, like really grown on me. I love the song so much now. And also the memes it sparked on Temple posted with a million men. Here come a million more. I absolutely love it. Music video for this one is great as well. I love seeing Stephen Hawk do the production breakdown event on his Instagram. So you really think I deserve it? Even though I'm not the man I used and like every time I listen to it, I pick up on different production thing, like new harmonies that I've never heard before, or the part of the guitars. About the Alchemist. Round of choice, hear the wind behind us, still small voice. Father, make me certain. You wanna blame all of your pain on things you can't even explain. You're so weak and dying. So, from what Andrew said, and I see him post this in Temple posting, I believe Joshua the admin posted the conversation him and Andrew were having. This is the song that picks up after the Alchemist kills himself, and then Architect goes up to the fallen star, takes his horns to MEND. And then from the rest, it's now interpretation, because I don't know. We'll figure out together. There's an interview where Andrew will explain soon, but for now, we jam. There's also a Lowe's Flower lyric that can tie back to Low Tie as well. Also amazing music videos mentioned before, featuring both the Alchemist and Architect. There's also funny little captions, such as, this sounds like DDG. Great bass in there. By far, that is my favorite part of the song, that little bridge in there, where, again, Andrew in his new state is like, you know what? You think you can do it better? I want to see you try. You can barely talk. What makes you think you can sing? Come on, try me. Show me you can do it better. Like there's another weird way I've seen people interpret it in regards to like the DDG life of Andrew. I can gotta get into that, but like sometimes I think about that. I don't know, just something interesting. Probably not related, but kind of makes you think. And again with the Eye of the Tiger style guitars. Andrew's angelic vocal lines here. Yeah, that bass is so good. And that little line, just that "my God" from Andrew at the end, still so fun. Still really fun. Wonderful. All tech issues are now fixed. And now we move on to Empire of Light. From here on until song 11, it's only the teasers I have heard, so we move on. Here is Empire of Light. Or you want to dance? I like the 808s. Now you found me here in the depths of my mind, paying homage to your empire. Great bass tone also. All that I want dear, all the days that turn to nights, build it all inside your empire, your empire of light. Ooh! Ooh! like the little quacky Q mod guitar that was on the right headphone here. Andrew's vocals, loving the way it sounds. I love how it's also doubled an octave lower that you can hear. It's so good. Liking the delay on the guitars too. Production on this one's fun so far. I was just gonna say, I love the rhythm, and then it throws that at me. That's cool. So fun. Those lead lines are great. Ooh. Through my veins, never stop, don't let them catch you sleeping. Branded on my brain, wanna see what it's like to touch the sky. See my purpose, knowing the reasons. I love like that how that touch the sky was all layered. And the why there, kill switch effect, it's so good. It's so good. Now you found me. Liking this like piano kalimba-ish that's happening there. Plus Sergio's lead lines on it. Every song needs to go into a halftime section. This is why it's so, so good. Ugh. Love it. Like, nice four on the floor. And let's go ahead and so good. Ooh. That lead guitar, though. Hi. Never back down. Light me up. I won't come down. Take a give a fuck. When the camera chips out. I don't fuck around. Start it up. Never back down. Light me up. I won't come down. Take a give a fuck. When the camera chips out. So that was great. That was great, fun, high energy. I want to dance to this. Spotify, you do give me the lyrics. It took like a month or two for it to get throw lyrics to me for Eviscerate, so I'm going to do a quick read through of this. I like the lyrics. I'm not going to try to decipher them, but I do like the fact at the end, Andrew's like, I got all my chips in. You think I'm just going to do like whatever, I'm gonna be lazy? No, I have all my chips in. I don't care what anyone thinks. I'm going for it. Anyway, we move on to My Father's House, which according to a lot of people in Temple, this made them choke up a lot. So here we go. That bass. Life is full of complications. It's easy to be more content. Wouldn't it be funny if we changed our point of view? I can't get over like just how good the bass sounds on this album. It's amazing. Stephen Hawking does a great job with it. Cool it is, Hawk. I just wanted to check on that, but I can't get over how great the bass sounds as well as the acoustic guitars with it. Truly insane. I love it. To lose ourselves inside the divine and find our way back home from the petals of the lotus left behind. That could be a reference to Loti as well. It's funny with this one, My Father's House, in like knowing the Eidola concept, it branches out to religion, the philosophy. You can definitely like tie into some Christian themes in here with this. We are immortal, we are invincible, all this grace. Our lives are a work of heart. Find our way back home, lose ourselves in the divine. Like you can find like little tiny Christian elements here and there, but yeah, so far so good with this one. Really enjoy, like, in this part, I love, like, Andrew's little, not, like, very fast rhythmic breaks. It's not exactly, like, he's not rapping, but he does, like, these fast little rhythmic lines, this in Empire Light, that are, like, they're so good, and, like, Love it. And the "You Saved Me" call and response is cool. Love the response, which is like a lower pitched Andrew.
I lose myself along the endless eyes and find my way back home with the voice you use that only I recognize.
Again, like just elves. Insane. Ooh. Ooh.
I am immortal.
I love that. Like the acoustics. I need to like see something here. Did they?
I am invincible.
Yeah, they panned over the octave, so your left ear has the lower, your right ear has the higher. That's cool. And the acoustics sound amazing. Drums. I'm liking the electric. Yeah, no, that was good. That definitely good. I can see why people in Temple Posting were talking about how that one made me emotional. Not gonna lie, I was like also feeling a bit emotional with that one as well. That is just insanely good song there. And like, again, come back to that little Christian imagery in there. Until our kingdom come, you can I tie that with Lord's Prayer in there, and then we'll be our Father's house will shine until the end of time. Like I said, little tiny things you can find in there, but you can find a bunch of philosophy, and you can find your own meaning in there. That's what I love about music. You can interpret your own meanings in there. All fun, all joy. So we move on to the next. Man, that font is so good. Kaleidoscope. Ooh. From that intro, did not expect going into that. It was like a nice little spacey. Then just punches you. Like in the drums there were like just kind of like filtered. Again, all that drum stuff in the back. I'm gonna have to look up what this means. Hold on. Which apparently translates to the divine will is the will of the universe. Poetic. Love that.
Give me faith, give me substance, emulate your abundance. I can't believe that everything I ever learned was a lie.
I can't believe everything I've ever learned is a lie. That's a great lyric there.
Build a marble fountain.
Ooh! Again, there's like these lower octaves always throw me off guard, but I absolutely love them. Like, it's like a vocoded type thing in the background, which I absolutely love. I love that more metal bands are getting into using vocoders in their vocal doublings and harmonies. Insane. I know they use a couple with some Stevens breakdowns on Instagram, but just you see in the Pro Tools session, it's so good.
Celebrate our difference, understand our pain, think about a vision to clarify we are all the same.
Hold. Well, that doesn't translate to English according to Google, so I bet it's wrong. But I don't have time for that homework right now, Eidola.
Give me faith, give me substance, I'll emulate your abundance. I can't believe that everything I ever learned.
I love that we're getting like contrasting rhythmic feels in the chorus. Ooh! Ooh, we're more spacey now. That's fun. Kind of reminds me of that synth we heard beginning of Brahman. I'm sorry, what? That... Okay, so I love the song so far, but that... It's just gonna remind me of a clown nose in a way, or like a little air horn on a bike, or a squeezing. Well, I guess that's a clown nose, but like, I'm not gonna be able to hear that now. Now you have to live with that. Ah, that makes up for it though. Ah, that's heavy. No, I need to go back and listen to this. Plus, this is the most we've heard of Matt in the album so far, vocally. So good.
I'll embrace all the ways that I'm broken. Cut my hands up collecting the shards. I won't give up on me. Kaleidoscope. I'll embrace all the ways that I'm broken. Cut my hands up collecting the shards. I won't give
Yeah, no.
on me.
That lyric right there made the song for me. That's insanely beautiful. I'll embrace all the ways that I'm broken. Cut my hands collecting the shards. I won't give up on me. Ah. Well, that just won the album. Yep, no, that one that made me tear up. Fantastic. Oh, that's beautiful. That is an insanely beautiful lyric. Oh, so good. Ah, so good. And this outro, that's fun. I like all the delays in there. bring this outro, man. Like this whole last bit of the song. Bring me to my knees in worship and solitude. Bring me to my knees in constant truth. Embrace all the ways that I'm broken. Cut my hands at collecting the shards. I won't give up on me. Kaleidoscope, show me the meaning of life. Empty the sands of time. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. And now to the next. What we got? A pearl in a Dead Sea. I don't remember the tease for this one. For everything else, I remember what the tease was. For this one, I don't remember. I like how it's lo-fi.
Who sees? Come get me. Coward. Have you ever felt like you were chosen? To feel the lion among the swine. Have your enemies encircled you and pierced your limbs?
I have a buddy, another buddy who's in Eidola that we've been talking about more and more recently. The more I found out that he's also into this band, and I'm going to take a guess and say this one is his favorite because like he does like the EDM stuff, and this one like you kind of has that element to it where again this is a more pop style album, and like it has like lo-fi elements in here at the beginning with a couple of the sounds like this drum feel in there, and then just all this stuff production wise that I cannot describe. It's cool. It's really, really cool. And again, that bass. Such a sonic album. Also, this features an artist named Later Now, who I have never heard of before. So that's fun. And also, only Eidola can make like a pop sounding song, call it a Pearl in a Dead Sea, and make it work. Like, you're not going to be listening to, like, I don't know, iHeartRadio on the pop station and hear, that was Bruno Mars with his latest track, A Pearl in a Dead Sea, hitting number 2 on the Billboard charts. Of course, number 1 is that Taylor Swift, but still, I like this so far. It's different. Production-wise, a lot of candy to pick out. I liking that group, like we had like this more Donovan style vocal line, then we like just get like just super grit added to it. That's cool.
Child among the giants, have your confidence deserted you in all your sins?
The synth elements of the song, so good. Oh, that's fun guitar stuff. No, it's not a guitar, it's a synth. Maybe doubled. That's a guitar. this really cool sounding acoustic part. Like how there's like this very bright pick attack. And it happens every once in a while. Andrew sounds so good. The soon-to-be actual Papa Swells always sounds amazing. Alright, remember this little end guitar solo outro? Yeah, this very cool. This, I will say, if you were to ask me, hey Justin, for your core audience who watches you on YouTube, which is a bunch of 21 Pilots fans, what song would you show them from Eidola? I mean, of course, I'm just going to pick like Kind for Shrines or something, or I'm going to pick He Who Pulls the Strings, No Weapon Form Shall Prosper, maybe a Low Tire Humble Ledger. But if you want something to like bridges that gap between, let's say, Eidola and 21 Pilots, Pearl and Dead Sea. This is the least sounding Eidola song out of the whole discography so far. Granted, we still have a whole album to get through, but still, that is cool. Definitely cool, definitely different. That's fun. Moving to Blood in the Water. This is one of the ones that was teased. This and Godhead, I've been looking forward to the most. So, little water break to get hydrated here. You drink some water as well. Cool, you hydrated enough after that little break. Good. Let's go ahead and listen to Blood in the Water. The vibe of this one is so cool. The drums.
Show me how you've grown. Take a fearless leap. I'd rather be alone than a pariah to the sheep.
Ooh. The rhythms in there are so, like, it's already so contrasting. I love it. We like got like a cool little simple intro, you know, not simple. It might be simple for drummers. I'm a guitar player. Nothing on drums seems simple, but still, just that little lead-in is so cool. I'd rather break my bones than live my whole damn life asleep. Is a good line also. Just like the way the E, like the she, that is a, from the little time we did choir, that is like a hard thing to like hold out, make it sound good. But Andrew sounds amazing. He always sounds amazing. It's so good.
I can smell the
This chorus is so good. Ooh. Ooh. Again, more Christian imagery in here. Lord knows my hands ain't clean. Do you still believe in redemption? And some reprieve from the fallout of all of our past lives. I relive them every time. It's such a good chorus, too. I love the way all of that sounded. So good.
You sit up on your throne, pretend that you ain't tired of hungry crooked teeth and all those that you admire. How can we
I love the drums and love like the toms, how they sound.
end this generation's God got sent to
And this part. This in the teaser sold me on the song. It's so good.
I can smell the
Love the delay on Andrew's vocals. His vocals are so good.
Who will carry my burden?
Woo. Oh,
Who will carry my burden?
the guitar lines. Double vocal line of MEND Andrew. It's so good. Dueling guitar lines.
I can smell the
So good.
Lord knows my hands aching. Do you still believe in redemption? Is there some reprieve from the fallout of all of our past lives? I relive them every time.
Yeah. So heavy. That little delay trail. That's so good. Yeah, that lived up to the hype for me. That was insane. Like Matt's outro there. So good. So good. At last, the falling rain drops. Where the stone, the idol exposed. A fragmented man, a luxurious life, traded away for some peace inside. When we see the brighter you shine, the darker it gets. Constantly of dreaming of freedom while you sleep. That last line that hits, the constantly dreaming of freedom while you sleep. Yeah, that hits. That so good. Yeah, about this. And like just how heavy it was. All the guitar things, the rhythmic things, the drum tones, the lead lines, Andrew and Matt's scream vocal harmony on the. It's so good. It is so good. We now move on to Renaissance. This is the sad one. This is Andrew smoking a cigar, piano. I think Stephen said this was the second take of the piano player doing it. And that's a good piano sounds.
As we sit and talk for hours, sipping coffee on the shore, every waking moment with you is all that I live for. No matter what the future holds,
I'm gonna cry.
for
I feel it.
us, from promise you the ship will never rise. I could paint you 1,000 pictures, I could sing you a million words. This life's not long enough to show you everything you're worth. I thank God that you're still with me, and I do the best I can to prove to you that I'm still worth a damn.
Yeah, no, I'm already tearing up, and it's beautiful. It's like already so beautiful. I like. There's even though I'm a single man right now, in the past relationship, there's still like lyrics that hit, and feelings bubbling to the surface that have not been felt in almost a year. Almost the same time since Viscera came out. Joy. Thanks, Andrew. Like that, like swelling.
Then she couldn't capture the beauty in your eyes. Every day's a renaissance until we say goodbye. I love you more than you can comprehend. I'll be with you until the bitter end. I could paint you 1,000 pictures.
Andrew sounds so good. His vocals. Going to the Great Glass Elephant to now, his vocal change. How he's grown as a singer. Man, it's insane.
I do the best I can to prove to you that I'm still worth a damn. And I'm sorry for the ways I let you down. Every time I let you down. Every time I let you down. When I lost myself into your grace that I have found. I could paint you 1,000 pictures.
Sounds so good. Andrew sounds so
Sing
good.
you a million words. This life's not long enough to show you everything you're worth. I thank God that you're still with me, and I'll do the best I can to prove to you that I'm still worth a damn.
Ooh! Oh, the chord choice at the end is so good. Ah! Damn it. You know what? Because this one made me cry. You know what? I don't like that it just ends with him taking his foot off the sustain pedal. It should sustain for however long and fade it out. I'm going to be mean about the song because it made me cry. No, this is insanely beautiful. Man, like, we went from blood in the water, heavy, to, yeah, no, we gonna make you cry now. We gonna make you cry. Like, yeah. No, this is good. This is so... This is... So now we move on to what it means to be alone. That title, to me, just screams Degenitera vibes for whatever reason. So, here we go. Ooh! Ooh! Liking this, all the synths.
Wake up from a neon dream, cold sweat dripping from my
very Stranger Things vibes. Not saying that's a bad thing, but it's really cool.
Late nights bleeding into dawn. A lit cigarette fills my lungs. How much time do I got left? Did I do it all for nothing?
Oh, the existential drug, give it to me. I don't know why I love the idea that Andrew Wells in Eidola, a band that talks about various religions, philosophy. Andrew has the lyric, "I deal in the spiritual." That should have been a lyric on Glass Elephant in Purging the Attack. It should have been right in there. Here's your introduction to Eidola. I dare deal in the spiritual. Here you go, into Going Nowhere. Hello? No, we're not getting away with that. It sounded like the voice said, "I'm dead." Hello? Huh. That's gonna keep me up and figure out what that says. Ah! Jam it! Here's the thing, like in my head, it's screaming synth, but I know very well Sergio somehow came up with it in me, or Andrew. But Sergio did collab a lot on this. I swear, one of them created some sick guitar tone that does this. Insane. Ugh. Angelic Wells, so good. These like keys tones, they're so good. Like these like raindrop plucks. Amazing. So good. That little pause in there. Space adds so much. So good. And switch to like ride cymbal there. That one felt insanely short to me. That one could have gone longer. Is that the shortest song on the album? It's not, Brahman. It looks like it. No, Empire of Light was shorter. Yet, this one could have gone on a bit longer. I would have not been mad. So same thing. Also, just so we're clear, you're seeing this screen right now. I do like every single song we've heard so far, except for you, Renaissance. How dare you? But everything's like so good. This one was interesting also. The synth sounds insane. I do like the existential dread that comes with this thing. Late nights bleeding at dawn, cigarette fills my lungs. How much time do I have got left? Did I do it all for nothing? Did I do it all for nothing? Show me a miracle. I got what it takes to give my life. I want to be the change I wish to see. I want to be the man I'm supposed to be. Heavily relate to that. I want to know what it means to be alone. Very cool. Very cool lyrically. And now we move on to Restore Me, featuring another band who I've never heard of before, The After Hour. Okay, that did glitch. I thought we jumped to the end of the song already. I was like, I'm just living this pad intro, and then all of a sudden we're down at the bottom. Jeez.
There was a time when I believed in myself. But those days are over. I'm overwhelmed. No reason to fight for a world that could.
I love how forward Andrew's vocals are here.
For if I'm dead, I'm a lighthouse in the ocean with all the bulbs burnt out. I'm an amaryllis wilting in the middle of a drought. I'm a statue in a mausoleum, name engraved in silt. I'm a hopeless romantic, that's the way that I was built.
Oh, liking that delay on there.
Remember all the times we shared, but I hope that it was worth it. Every pleasure, every pain.
Liking this guitar line. Nice little bass bit in here. All right.
To the man I was before I lost my way. I'm a flame that's all but
Ooh.
feels like the walls are caving in.
Oh, this one, Andrew. They teased on Eidola's Instagram and Facebook page when they were talking about their Laylo, the thing that they send text updates through. And this is a video they put out. I was like, thank you for subscribing to our Laylo. It's a little thank you. This is a little bit thing from MEND we've been working on. This is the guitar part that Andrew was playing on a Strat. Yes. Because I remember this like specific slides in here. Like, oh, this is so cool.
I was dirty and pissed, overworked, so I quit. I couldn't atone for all my sins. Now there's a lighthouse built before me, showing me everything I wanna believe. But I'm a criminal, too stressed, I feel subliminal, just trying to make it through the goddamn day. I pray you found a way back to solid ground.
Again, that space adds so much to it. I love how the chorus is so different from the verses. Like, it's such a contrast, guitar-wise and rhythm-wise. Like, this is so busy, and I love it. Woo! Look at that harmony, that fast pluckies.
I'll give this all from my chest. I've been waiting for this sign, 'cause I'm giving up slowly. Ain't got no business of mine. You're on the outside, I'm looking in. When you're giving up slowly, there's no way to win.
Ooh! Oh! Return in the bass tone! Oh, that's cool.
There was a time when I believed that the world was ready to be saved. Well, I was wrong. If you read this 1,000 years from now, the song is a gift to the misled.
Man, ouch. There's a time when I believe the world was ready to be saved. Well, I was wrong. If you're reading this 1,000 years from now, the song is a gift to the misled. Man. I like that, like, MEND, the album, is the light side, like the good times in humanity. Andrew's then here just like, yeah, I thought the world was ready for salvation. It's not. No, absolutely not. I have changed my mind about that. I was very wrong in looking at the way the world is today. Yeah. But, oh, joy. Yeah, so this whole song, actually, there was a time when that I believed in myself, but those days are over. I'm overwhelmed. There's no reason to fight for a world that could care less if I'm alive or if I'm dead. I am all these things. I'm a lighthouse with its bulb burnt out. I'm an amaryllis that is wilting. I'm a hopeless romantic. That's just the way that I am. If there is a God out there somewhere, well, I hope he can restore me. Lyrically, this song is, I can find relatability in this. Man.
There's a God out there somewhere.
It's so good lyrically, and like just this end bit.
It's ready to be saved.
And I love how everything just drops.
If you read
It's just
this
Andrew.
1,000 years from now,
It's so good.
the song is a gift to the misled.
Cause like, I'll get this off my chest. I've been waiting for a sign, cause I've been giving up slowly and got no peace of mind. Lyrically, this is heavy and relatable to me. Man, ouch. Dang, dude. Dang. Let's move on. To our good friend, the Faustian Spirit. Yeah, brother. There's a little clip of Andrew playing this top line. I've been trying to learn it, but I cannot figure it out. I love this song so much.
Is it getting any better? Or does it feel like it's not? Now everybody is a fucking
Andrew, what do you say?
I say fuck the whole lot.
Yeah, brother.
Hope you waste all your time. Pretend you're everything you're not. Then maybe you know what it's like to be made. You'd fall every single time and walk away from all your mistakes. And I'm betting down that you drop the crown. Come on now, show me what you do better. Come on, you fucking parasites.
I love it. Like, again, just Andrew saying, like, just to talk about, like, a little bit of imposter syndrome in here. And also saying, like, in the part of The Prodigy, you think you could do better. You think you could do this better. Sing. Be the frontman of Eidola, be a part of Dance Galvanize. You think you could do better. Everyone's criticizing me, comparing me to Tilly and Johnny, to Kurt, whoever. Screw them. Fuck them. And Andrew dissing on everyone is great. It's so, so great. And the match is at the end. Prove me wrong, you fucking parasites. So good. I love the song so much. I also like how the last song was like talking about doubts a little bit. And you have the lyric, I hope you waste all your time pretending everything you're not, that maybe you know what it's like to be me. Just a little parallel I see that I love. Not love for Andrew, but like relatability. Like in the, not snare roll, but like the rhythm on the snare drum there. Good music video for this one as well, where Andrew's fighting the 7 deadly sins. Such a good vocal line. Such a good vocal line, dude. This tap line too is so cool. Like, just how open. Matt screams and the saturation on his vocals, doing a bit more distortion. This chaos, this breakdown. Love it. And we're bringing it back.
I need to know, is it worth it to go ahead and cross that line? I wish
Love it so much.
The bitter end of my own fate, but I will always start again.
So good. So good. So good. So good. House of Your Spirit, lead single off of MEND. We have 2 songs left now. This next one, this is the one I've been looking forward to the most, and that is Godhead Final Temple. The tease they posted on this, and as well as Matt's raw vocals when we record in the studio. So good. So good. So good. So we hydrate one more time, and we get into the final temple. Here we go. Yeah.
There's a war in my veins between the man that I become and the nature of being. Brick by brick, I'll build it up until the veil comes down, and all we know is love. It's never over. All of eternity will lapse. Angels at the gates with perseverance of the holy saints. Stand up, it's time to rise.
The rhythm of the bass is so good. It's so good. Lyrically, a house into a hole. God, give me strength to mend my soul. Momento vere, what do you mean? Italian for remember to live. Brick by brick, this might not necessarily be a tie to a song in the Eidola catalog, but to me, it just reminds me of my one of my favorite songs off of To Speak to Listen. Shri Ishnu, I want to say how you pronounce it. Still, Matt sounds so good, like just heavy intro. Great.
There's so much life waiting for you on the other side. There's so much life for you to see. Do you lay when you open the door? When you open
I'm liking this lead line that's happening over on the right ear side. It's a cool lead line.
within my bones, where the pain that I have held is quiet and fleeting. Line by line, I'll be enough until the walls come down, and all we know is trust. It's never over. All of eternity will lapse. And guarded before left on, aggregate particles. Forgotten when I was
That is like heavy vocal. It's heavy, but you have like these cute, plucky guitar leads, and then you have cross stick on the snare. So good. That's so good.
There's so much life waiting for you on the other side. There's so much life for you to see.
Such a good chorus. And I love just how we go from two different feels. Like we're just driving. Then we go into like a headbang. So good. Again, this lead line. Now break it down. I'm loving his like glitchy little particle sounds. Like an hour slowly building through all this electric. Okay, because I have to know. I've been translating everything else. What is it's clearly Latin? It's clearly a prayer because it ends in amen. So let's see what this is, shall we? Apparently, this is a Latin version of the Lord's Prayer. That's actually kind of cool. Terrific. Cool. Love it. Worth it. So good. Heavy. I have to go back and listen to this. It's so good. Like this breakdown. The tones, the riffs. So good. Like just everything in the background too. here, like this background guitar.
When you open up in the dark.
Amazing.
When you open up in the dark. When you open up in the dark. When you open up in the dark.
Ah, that outro, little
When you
the chunks, and his vocals, so good, so good. And now we get to the final song, Revelation, an infinite beauty of oneness. Not gonna try clapping. It was off.
Isn't it evident?
Woo!
We're living through the end of days.
My first thought when the guitar and the bass, they were harmonizing here. Oh, Creed! Will you take me high? I don't know why. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I enjoy Creed myself, but
Isn't it evident? We're living through the end of days. But your love's still on my mind. All the time, all the time. Don't sell your soul, don't give it away. Save yourself before it's too late. Burns like a seminal fever, alters the code of your DNA. It's all coming to an end. Goodbye for now. Good luck, so long, farewell. Take care and don't look back. Never forget the way it felt in every moment that we were alive and so in love.
no. No. Goodbye forever. Goodbyes for now, and good luck. So long, farewell. Take care and don't look back. I'll never forget in the way about every moment. I don't know why I'm getting emotional at that. Like, I guess, like, you know, I'm actually crying now. Like, that, but your love is still in my mind all the time, all the time. Don't sell your soul, don't give it away. Save yourself. It's all coming to an end. Goodbye for now. So long. Farewell. Take care and don't look back. There's something very heartbreaking that this is the last Eidola song through their concept. I know Eidola isn't done. Andrew has said that in the Blue Swan live stream, that Eidola is not done when they introduce their new guitar player. Andrew said for projects in the future, because I know that they're going to be re-recording Great Glass Elephant. I know Andrew's going to be a dad soon. I know he said that Eidola is just going on hiatus. So this isn't a goodbye. It is a, hey, we'll see you when we see you. But still, yeah, no, that hurts Justin's little heart there.
It's the infinite beauty. It's the infinite beauty of oneness. It's the infinite beauty.
To erase what I've become could be a tie to counterfeit shrines in a way. In pursuit of God, erase the image of his face. Because, like, throughout of course, mending the architect and the alchemist back together into samsara, and, like, becoming part of the divine. In pursuit of God, erase the image of face, you erase the what I become.
It's the infinite beauty of oneness. It's alright, I know that it's alright, I know that it's alright, I know that it's alright.
Ooh! Fall on the floor with cool guitar rhythm. Love this part, this pre-chorus.
It's all coming to an end. Goodbye for now, and good luck. So long, farewell. Take care and don't look back. Never forget the way it felt in every moment that we were alive and so in love.
That little lead line there, like just that little bends was cool. That's cool.
Oh, need to sleep until the storms have passed. What I wouldn't give to know better days until spring blooms again. Bring me to heal and hold me this day. I've said it all now for the fall until we meet again.
Something I really love there is, like, it's not the end based off of how this album ends. Because just with
Until we again.
it's like his vocal resolves, but the chord doesn't. It stays on this 4 or 5 chord because it wants to pull you back to like the home chord, to the one, to the tonic, to the key of the song, but it doesn't. It stays on this, like you have this little pulse in the background that stops. And also, for some reason, reminds me of Post Malone's Euthanasia. And I like pointing that out. Anytime I hear something that reminds me of that, but damn. They've mended samsara is back to oneness, but I did not expect this one to make Justin cry, but indeed we are. That was an emotional listen to for me. From me getting to Eidola from my buddy Dave showing me the music video for, I'm not going to try to pronounce the song, second song off into Speak to Listen, and falling in love with the bands. And like, just getting really into them, like them becoming my favorite band now. Hey, we're going away for now. I said all I need to said. It's not the end, but goodbye. Oh yeah, your boy is just gonna be emotional here. Give me a second.
And humble me this day. I've said it all now for the fall
So pretty. So good. Only a fitting way to end this listening experience. You can hear how different Eidola became and like how much Andrews changed his vocal as. It's so good. It's great going from the last Eidola song to the first Eidola song. And of course, with Purging Eterna, you have to go into everybody in, cause no one's speaking. Oh, it's so good. So good. I love Eidola so much. But that was MEND. I genuinely didn't expect for me to go into this and have all the emotion that I did. Like the whole album's absolutely amazing. Kaleidoscope definitely has my favorite lyric of the album, because I'll embrace all the ways that I'm broken. Cut my hands up collecting the shards. I won't give up on me. It's so good. Blood in the Water and Godhead definitely lived up to my expectations. Pearl in the Sea is a weird one for me. So, and also what it means to be alone. I definitely do like them. The feature on Pearl and Sea was really good. Loved Father's House. Renaissance. How dare you make me... I say, how dare you make me cry? The Revelation's right there. Revelation might be my favorite off of here, because like it's just so good. It seems to be a lot of people's favorite too, based off of streaming numbers. Typically, the last song off of every album coming out is always like has the least streamed numbers, but this one has the most out of everything that came out on Friday, which is insane. Definitely insane. Restore Me lyrically has a lot that I relate to, that I do enjoy. But Empire Light, Father's House, Kaleidoscope, those three back to back, so good. Definitely so good. But anyway, guys, that was MEND. Now, of course, the question, if we compare MEND and Eviscerate, which one do we prefer? I mean, I can't compare. I literally cannot compare, because I spent my 2024 depressed, pissed off. So now I need to live with this for the year. And then I can compare like 1 year's time, but still, both were insane. Let me know what you think of MEND down in the comment section below. What songs speak to you? What are your favorite lyrics? And yeah, it's so good. I'm definitely going to be talking about more Eidola on the channel, because I need to hype them up way more, because I love them. Sure, they're going on a hiatus, but still, there's a lot to unpack until the day Eidola returns to save the world. Anyway, guys, I'll see you all sometime in the future. Goodbye, and more importantly, have a good day, and I'll see you later. I'll find a way to